Welcome back. Today, what I want to talk about is how to get in touch with your internal guidance system. So we've got a couple of little simple exercises for you, and you'll find that you're automatically doing this. Once you practice this a couple of times, as you go about your day, you'll find that you're automatically doing this, and it'll just become second nature to be connected to your internal guidance system, your internal voice, the voice that tells you at the fork in the road to go this way or that way. So let's begin. One simple exercise is to simply open up your hands. If you want to feel like you need to get connected, you can rub your hands together, but you just open up your hands like this and you ask questions. This is also called muscle testing, but you get answers from your subconscious mind or your internal guidance system or your higher self, all the same thing. So, yes answer is here, no answer is here. And then just very clearly say, give me a warm feeling in either hand, the yes hand or the no hand. So I'm going to ask a question. So today, I haven't been out to get my run. So it's getting later in the day and I just want to know if I should make time to go and get that run before I get on to my next appointment. So yes or no, just give me a warm feeling. Should I go out and get my run before I move to my next appointment? Okay, so I'm feeling it right here. I'm feeling it in the yes hand. So I can ignore that if I want to, but I can also trust it, right? So let's ask another question. I'll just clear that up. So it's the yes hand. This is a no hand. Now, should I take a dip in the swimming pool after my run? This is yes, this is no. Should I take a dip in the swimming pool after my run? Oh yeah, very piercing, pointed, like laser feeling in the palm of my hand. That's a yes. If I follow this intuition, if I follow this guidance system, most likely everything in my life is going to flow, right? Most likely my day is going to flow. It's the right next best thing for me to do. Now, another thing that I like to do is when I'm in the grocery store. And so I'm in the grocery store and I'm walking down an aisle. Maybe I turn to see an item, but I don't know if I want this item or that item, and I'll just stand there. And I'll wait for the feeling to come to me, a pull, something stronger, some kind of impulse that will indicate one over the other. In the beginning, this may feel like, you're not getting clarity, but you got to take whatever hint comes your way and trust that hint. If you make a decision and you start down that pathway of that decision and you realize, oh my gosh, I feel totally different all of a sudden, it's okay to make a new decision, to change direction, to make a different choice, right? So this is going to be something that this perception will continue to become stronger and stronger for you. The whole goal of this practice is to be able to get in touch with your guidance system so that you're not raising your hands, you're not having to stand in front of things to make choices. You just immediately get the impulse. You can immediately just have these answers that are already there for you. You just need to access those answers. So these are just little exercises that I use and recommend to be able to create that connection. And it's fun. So try that, and we'll come back with some other ideas in my next video to continue raising our vibration, learning how to get in touch with our internal guidance system. And let me add this. A lot of people, even myself, at certain times in your life, you get into a procrastination mode. And procrastination mode means that you're afraid to make the wrong decision. So you're not making any decision, so you're just stagnant. Well, the universe doesn't know what you want. It doesn't know how to fill in the grid. It doesn't know how to lead you to anything because you haven't clarified what anything is. So I learned this lesson is that if I make a decision and begin, yes, no, trust it, and begin, and then I realize that it's not the right decision, I can easily make a new decision. But here's what happens. Because you made a decision and you began doing something, you began heading in some direction, the universe then starts to fill the grid in with people, events, information, downloads to support that decision. So if at all possible, spend almost no time in procrastination mode. Be in a direction, a decision mode, a direction, a decision to be able to go in some direction so that the universe can start to feed in that direction And then that will lead you to other doors, whether it be the right or the change that you may be looking for. But don't procrastinate, just begin. So, that's something that I had to learn. It was a very hard lesson for me. I just know that you have to make a decision instead of making no decision, which is the worst decision. All right, we'll catch you next time.